Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Anna Jolene and I'm the author of the Glory MC series as well as the MOONRISE Beach series. Today's video is a very special video because it's a release video for my shop, Anna Jolene Printables, on Etsy. So if this is your first year with the Hobonichi, you may be unfamiliar with all these full page stickers that I have in my shop, and that is why I'm going to be doing this video so you guys can see the new 2022 designs for the weeks here. I also have them for the A6 design as well as the cousin, which is the A5. So this is a collaboration between my shop, Anna Jolene Printables, and ArieBea's shop. So if you guys are interested in physical full page stickers sent to you, then you guys can purchase from her shop. I do have a code, and that is Anna Jolene 10. So you guys can use that for a little bit of a discount. I also have a code for my shop, which is Save 10. So if you like to pick up the 2021 the retiring designs before they retire and are replaced with these ones, then you guys can use the code SAVE10. So I will be keeping up the previous year's designs for a little while in case you prefer those ones or you just want to stock up on your different designs, because we have come up with a whole new design for 2022, and this time the theme or design is moon phase. So as you can see here, you do have the moon phases both in the gray colorway as well as the pink colorway. So that is the main theme that we are going for this year. So all the stickers that you will receive, whether that's in the cousin, the A6, or the weeks, they will have the same kind of design. Whereas last year we did kind of mix it up. We had some little stars, some moon phases as well, but they were a different design. So this time it's all kind of uniform. Again, we do have the two colorways. We have the gray and the pink version, and we also have two font options. They are different from last year. So last year we had the cute font and the classic font for the more minimal planners. This year we do have a cute font, but I'm calling it Sassy. So this is kind of what Sassy looks like. It's still very much similar to the cute font from last year, but I think it's a little bit more fun and playful. And then we also have the simple font, which is the minimal version of the classic for this year. So that is what this looks like. So for this video, I'm going to go through all the different designs, the different layouts, and what they look like in the three different sizes, because there are going to be some differences. Obviously, since the week is a little bit more taller and more narrow, the spacing of the calendars and some of the trackers and things like that will be a little bit different than like the A6 or the cousin, which has the most space. So I will go through every single thing with you guys. Hopefully it won't be too redundant. The reason why I'm doing this video in the first place is because I know a lot of people want to see the pages kind of printed out. So for the Hobonichi cousin, I will mention that when you get them, they will print out one on a page. And the reason why I do that is because these pages are quite big, so it's your choice if you want to print them out on sticker paper and then trim them to size with a paper trimmer. So something like this. This is available on Amazon. You can get it for really cheap. It's about maybe $17. So I will leave a link for this if you guys are interested. There's a common misconception because these are labeled as full page stickers that you need like a silhouette or like a cameo to purchase and use these. You don't at all. This is printed on regular paper. You can just print it out on regular printer paper like this and just cut it out with the paper trimmer. If you don't have a paper trimmer, you can even cut it out by hand. I've seen a lot of people do that as well. But if you do print it out on the sticker paper, so this is kind of what it looks like here. So I just trimmed it using a paper trimmer, or you can trim it directly on silhouette, and then it makes it really easy to just peel off, and then you can stick it down into your planner. So I will say that also these are my mock-ups, things that I'm going to be showing you right now. So some of them are not the final ones. So for example, one of the things I changed after printing this out is I made the border a little bit darker. So this is actually the final that you see here. So you can see that the border with the moon phase all around it is much more darker than what you see here on the gray. But the pink version here is what the actual insert will look like when you do print it out. So this is what the pink version looks like printed out on sticker paper. Once again, you can just peel it off easily like that. And then this is what the gray will look like when you print it out on sticker paper as well. And then if you print it out on regular paper, this is how the gray will turn out. I think it's much more nicer when it's a little bit more darker and more vibrant, and this is what it looks like on the pink. Now, in terms of sizing, I will say that we also changed things up a little bit. We made all of them a tiny bit smaller. So let me just grab my Hobonichi cousin for this year, and let's jump into the full page here. So this is this year's design, and this is last year, 2021. As you can see, it's only a tiny bit shorter. So it's just a little bit smaller, and it's a little bit more narrow. It's a very small amount. And the reason why is just because it makes things a little bit more easier for you to kind of center it this way. We thought of trying to make the user experience a little bit more easier for everyone, but it does cover everything that you want to cover. So if you want to cover this whole page, you can easily cover that up like this. So once again, you guys can print it on regular paper and then just use an adhesive tape or something like that, or glue, just to paste it down into your Hobonichi, or you can print it on sticker paper. Again, you don't need any kind of special sticker cutting machine. You can just use a paper trimmer or even scissors to do the job. It's very, very simple and easy. Also, in terms of formatting, the weeks and the A6 will appear two on a page. So instead of actually showing up like this, they will be horizontal this way, and you'll get two. I changed it after the fact because I felt like, especially if you are printing on sticker paper like this, you don't want to waste all this space here. So I put the weeks and the A6 on one page if you buy the 2-page option. So this, for example, is only a 1-page, so it'll appear on the 1 page. But if you order, like this one is the 2-page calendar version, so these 2 pages here will appear side by side so that you don't waste your sticker paper or your 32-pound paper that you are printing on. So just keep that in mind. I have changed things up from what you see here because these are my mock-ups. I like to print these out and then see what changes I need to make for the final product to make it easier for you guys. So I don't have every single design in every single size here, but I do have most of them. Hopefully this won't be redundant for you guys. I am going to start with the cousin first, and then we'll probably go into weeks and then the A6 last. So you guys can kind of fast forward to which size that you plan on using for the next year. But like I said, I will be retiring select designs from last year's. So if you guys want those, then you better be quick and pick those up before these go live because they won't be staying in the shop for too long. So let's get started with the cousin first. If you are new to Hobonichi and my printables, these printables are a really easy way to customize your planner. So the Hobonichi does come with a Monday start, but perhaps you want a Sunday start. So you can definitely change that up by putting these printables into your planner. I do have some calendar ones, and I have trackers here as well as some various note pages. I also have some finance ones here at the back too that I'm going to go through and show you. If you guys are interested in this, then you can find them on September 1st in my shop, Jolene Printables on Etsy. So let's get started. So this is the full page of the gray coloring. As you can see, this is the light one. It does appear a lot darker on the final version. I did change that, but this is what the new simple font looks like for 2022. It's a very minimal look. I really like this look. It's very clean and classic. I have a Monday start version for this on the 1 page. And this is what the pink version looks like. So you guys can see the difference here. Again, Monday start. So I really like this clean look. I think it's a very classic look. So again, this font is called the Simple font, and you can choose between the 2 colorways, gray or pink, and you can also choose a Monday start or a Sunday start. So we have a 1-page version of the calendar and also a 2-page version. So I just want to show you the second option in terms of the font. So this is our new cute font. So this year I'm calling it Sassy because it's a little bit more fun, a little bit more playful. So again, this is the Monday Start version, as you can see, and you have the full year, January to December, on this. So I just want to mention, because we do have so many versions of these calendars and trackers and everything, there are not going to be any refunds or exchanges if you make a mistake in purchasing the wrong design, or if you want like a Monday start but you accidentally purchase the Sunday start. I can't do returns once the transaction has been made for downloadable items. So do make sure that you are choosing the right color that you want, so pink or gray, the right start, so Monday or Sunday start, and the right font. There are going to be differences in the formats as well. This is a one-page version, and then the two-page version will look slightly different as well. So just make sure before you purchase, because I won't be able to offer refunds on that. So this is everything the same, but this is just the Sunday start version. So again, keep in mind that the gray will be much darker on this. I think it looks really, really cute. I may use one of these in my Hobonichi next year. So now I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison of the one-page and the two-page version of the calendars. So on the one page, obviously, the 1 month calendar is a little bit smaller. But on the two-page here, it's much bigger because you only have half the year. So you only have January to June on one page, and then the July to December on the second page. And if you like to use those translucent dot stickers, I would definitely recommend getting the two-page version. That way you can put the translucent dot stickers on here. With the one-page version, it's a little bit small for that, so there may be some overlapping of stickers. If that bothers you, then I would definitely go for the two-page option. So this is the simple font with the Sunday start on the 2 pages in the gray. Really like this clean look. I'm definitely going to be using a version of this in my Hobonichi. And then this is what the Sunday start looks like for the pink option. Very, very pretty, very clean looking. I think this will be a popular choice in the shop for sure. And then this is the Sassy font. So it has a ton more space for your translucent dot stickers. So I really like that. And then this is the pink version of the Sunday start on the 2 pages. Okay, so now let's move on to the Monday. So it's the same thing. It's just the only thing that's different are the different starts on the calendar. So again, please make sure that you are purchasing the right design that you want before you check out. So this one I feel like is going to be another really popular one in the shop. And then this is the last one. So the gray will be much darker. So that's it for the calendar. 2 options of 1 page and a 2 page, as well as the Monday and Sunday starts with all the different customizations with the colors and fonts. So now let's move on to some of the trackers. So this is the Life in Pixels with the simple font. So I would use this as a mood tracker. That's what I've been using mine for. And you have space for your key as well. So this is what it looks like with the Sassy font. And then I do have a pink version, but I didn't print it out for this demo. But it's going to be the exact same thing, just in the pink colorway. This is what the habit tracker or monthly tracker looks like. So you have the numbers from 1 to 31, and you can put your reoccurring daily habits here in this section. So this one does have the gray background with the Sassy font. And then this is what the simple font looks like. So it's a little bit different, just a little bit more cleaner. So for this one, we do have 2 options. We have this version, which is just the 1 page, and then we also offer this in the 2 page version, because maybe you want one for work and one for personal, or you want one for your shop, for example, or one for YouTube. Just kind of depends. Because the cousin is an A5 size, you're able to do this. So this is only available for the cousin. These 2 options, the option for the 2 is not available for the weeks or the A6 because they would just be too small. So again, keep that in mind when you are purchasing. Make sure that you get the right one that you want. So either the one-page version or the one with the 2 trackers on the 1 page. So again, you can choose the colorway, gray or pink, and then the simple or sassy font. Next up, we have the yearly tracker. So the yearly tracker has the months up top. So January to December. Again, you have the option for the cousin only for the 2. And then this is what it looks like kind of blown up on the 1 page. So January to December. And you have all your reoccurring monthly tasks that you can list down here. So again, you can choose it in pink if you want. Next up, we have the important dates on the 1 page. I also have this in the 2-page option. So I will show you that. So again, this is the difference for the 1 page. This time we don't offer the grid, we just have the lines because that was more popular. So this is the 1-page version, January to December. And then this is kind of the spacing for the other one. So you would only get 6 on a page, so it gives you much more room to write down your future planning or your future events or anything else like a to-do list or running to-do list for each month. So again, you can have the different options of the font, the sassy or the simple. This is the sassy font with the gray. We also came back with a new version of the this month. This was really popular last year, and so we actually made it a little bit more functional. So it says this month here, you have a room for notes, and it's just grid. This one has a checklist, so you can check things off, and then you have 4 quarters here, and you can pretty much do anything you want in this section. So you can maybe split it up by your quarterly goals, perhaps. Maybe have like one for social media, one for work, maybe one for home, and one for kids or something like that. I will be using this in my personal cousin, so I will be doing plan with me's on how to use that. So you guys can definitely look forward to that once I set it up. And then also for the cousin size only, we do have some trackers for finance. So we have a cash envelope tracker. So you have the envelope date, the description, plus or minus total, and then it kind of repeats. So you have actually 4 quadrants. So you guys can use it in that. Again, we have it in the different font and colorways. So this is what the simple font looks like. And then we also have a bill tracker. So you have the bill here, the amount due and paid. And then we also have a finance tracker. So finance, description, plus or minus, and then your remaining balance here. So this is what it looks like in the sassy font and the simple font. So that is everything for the Hobonichi cousin. So hopefully that wasn't too confusing for you guys. If this is your first time joining us for the Hobonichi release, I understand that it can be a little bit overwhelming because there are so many designs and different formats and colors and all that. So if you have any questions, just let me know. You can put them down below in the comments of this video, or you can message me on Etsy and I can help you there. But now we are going to start on the weeks. So again, it's similar format. We have all the same designs, but some things may be different due to the size. So again, this is much more narrow and a little bit taller in nature. So I'll show you the differences. So this is the pink colorway with the sassy font. I have a Monday start with the 1-page calendar. So again, this is what it kind of looks like. If you get the 2-page version, the calendar is a little bit bigger, as you can see here with the 2-page version, and you also do get these extra lines. So you can actually put some of your dates down directly onto this insert if you do get the 2-page version. So that's an added bonus, whereas on the 1-page version, you don't get that. Everything is kind of more condensed in this area. So it's up to you if you would like to add your dates in directly on there. So we offer that both in the Monday start and the Sunday start. So again, that's the differences in the font choices, simple, and you have cute over here. And then again, this is the gray option. So the gray will be a little bit darker in the final mock-up, but this is what that font looks like. And then this is the simple and pink combo. I don't know which one I prefer. I do really like the minimal look of the gray, but every time I see the pink, I I feel like the pink is also my favorite. So this is the Sassy font with the pink, and this is in the Sunday Start. I like to use these for like no spend trackers or like a calendar. It's really great for that. So again, you can choose your starts, Sunday or Monday. And then here's an example of the different font choices in the 2-page options. So they do look a little bit different. Hopefully you guys will like the new fonts that we chose for this release. And again, all these weeks and the A6 will appear 2 on a page horizontal like this, so that you don't waste all this when you're printing and cutting. But these are just the mock-ups that I wanted to show you and make it easy for you guys to see what it kind of looks like in person. Because I know that on the listing covers it can look a little bit tricky to see. So again, just make sure that you are choosing the right ones that you want, the right calendar start, and all that. We do also have a 1-page version of the important dates. So for example, if you want to pair one of the 1-page calendars with this, you can put the important dates on this page instead of the 2-page option if you want. So again, it comes with the Sassy and simple font with the pink or gray colorway. So that's what the gray looks like with the Sassy font. And then we also do have the 2-page version, so I will show you those side by side. So as you can see, January to June here, you get a ton more room, a lot more checkboxes, whereas in the 1-page version, you only get 5 for each month. So that's something to consider. So that is one layout. And then this is the simple font. And then again, we do have the yearly tracker. I've been using this for my reading journal. If you guys haven't seen that, I will link it. I find this is so helpful. So I have the January to December here, and then this is the monthly habit tracker. So this has the numbers instead, so 1 to 31. So those are the 2 differences in the 2 different trackers. So this is a habit tracker for a monthly, and this is a yearly tracker. Okay? If you guys have any questions, just ask me down below how you guys can use these, because I can definitely give you some pointers. So this is the gray one with the Sassy font. And then of course we do have the Life in Pixels, again with the same different font options and colorways. You can use this as a mood tracker, a workout tracker. You can use it as a sleep tracker if you want as well. And then we also have some note options. So we have grid and line, just like last year, because that was super popular. Definitely one of the bestsellers. So again, you have it in the pink and the gray. So very simple for this one. You do also have that in the cousin, but I just didn't print it out. And then the very last one is the A6. So A6 has a little bit more of a square shape rather than the other 2. So again, the format is slightly different. So this is what the true gray color would look like. So it's a little bit more vibrant. And again, the A6 will appear 2 on a page if you do buy the 2-page options, just to maximize the usage of paper. So again, this is the Monday Start on the 1 page, and then this is what it looks like with the pink. I think I am gravitating towards the simple font this year, but I don't know. I think they're all really pretty. So this is the Sunday Start version. And then this is what it looks like in the Sassy font. The Sassy font is still really pretty too. So again, here, this is what it looks like. You do have 3 lines for the 2-page option. So you can see that the calendar month is quite a bit smaller on the 1-page version. This one allows you to use the translucent dot stickers a little bit more. So you get 2 pages and they will appear on the same page. And then this is what the pink option looks like with the Sassy font. And the gray with the Sassy font. So again, you can choose your Monday or Sunday start. So I will skip over these because you have pretty much seen them. I did also want to show you the this month. So it's the same as the cousin, it's just shrunk down a little bit more. So you have the to-do, notes, and then your 4 quadrants for any goals that you want to set for yourself. Again, available in pink and gray and all the different fonts. So these are meant to go over the title pages for the month. And then you also have these. These are the important dates on 2 pages. So that is what that looks like. You have a ton of check boxes. Again, we kind of went without the grid version this year, just to kind of simplify things a little bit more. So this is the gray. Again, we have the life in pixels here. So it's condensed once again. And then you have it in the simple font. And then this is what the monthly habit tracker looks like. So again, 1 to 31, plenty of room there to track your items there. So that is the gray colorway with the more minimal fonts there, the simple fonts. And then we also have the yearly as well, of course. So January to December, and then any reoccurring tasks you can just jot down there. That is what that looks like. And then this is the version of the 1 page. So I will show you the comparison if you guys want to see it. The 1 page just has everything a lot more condensed here. So you only have 5 checklists, whereas in the 2-page version you get a ton more. So just keep that in mind when you are purchasing. So that is the gray version and the pink. And then this is the simple font. This is the sassy font for the 2-page. And then the gray in the sassy font. So that is everything for the releases this month. Again, if you guys have any questions about the format or how to use these items, then just leave them down below. Once again, 2021 designs will be retiring in the shop, so if you guys want to pick those up before they are gone, then I would definitely suggest it. I hope you guys enjoy the new theme, the moon phase theme, as well as the 2 fonts choices that we have this year. Let me know your feedback on the designs. If you guys would like a coupon code to my shop, you guys can use the code SAVE10 to save 10% off of your order. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoy all the new printables for the Hobonichi. Let me know which Hobonichi planner you guys are going to be using and what printables you're going to be using in those planners as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!